Good morning. Once again, live from Kyoto. It is, about noon here, and we're going to go for a walk through Higashiyama. This is the Yasaka Pagoda. Had a bit of a bad signal, and hey, I might still have a bad signal, but I'm going to keep on going. A little bit quieter down here. It was a lot busier up there, and always a bad signal, so I shouldn't even have tried. But anyways, I'm here. So let's go down. We'll go down here, and I think it's a bit better. Yes, hey Ariel. Sorry, I should give up on up there because it's always a bad signal. But I wanted to show the big crowds because I saw some viral videos showing the insane crowd, so I thought I'd come and see it for myself. I hope this is working. Hey, Bruce Lee. Audio and video is okay? I hope so. I hope so. I checked everything. I put the resolution down too, so that the stream would stick around and won't conk out. I think there's already a bad signal up there, so going 1080 is kind of pushing it. But anyways. Cheryl, hello, Merry Christmas. I hope I did have a good Christmas, yeah. It was very good. It was very quiet, but it was nice. So this is the quieter way down to the street. If you go the other way, it's a little bit more crowded, but we might go there in a roundabout way. This is a great place for sweets. Famous for, oh boy, what is it? The red bean, I think. Yeah, famous place, old place. I forget how old it is, but it's a very famous place for sweets. A nice place to stop on the way down the hill. And I can't even recall the name. Okay, let's go. Lots of really nice alleyways and places to take photo. Lots of tourists here, everybody dressed in kimono. A lot of tourists dressed in kimono to get in the mood of the area. Get a lot of their Instagram photos and that, which is understandable. Hope everybody's enjoying the holidays. Also a good time to stream since everyone is on holidays. The thing is though, I guess now it's colder back home, or a lot of places that do watch, so people are in bed a lot earlier too, which doesn't work out for my my time difference here. So yeah, 10:30 back home. I know on a cold winter's night I'm in bed much earlier than usual. So okay, oh here we go. This is a bit busier here. Yeah, let's we can get through here. The only problem when a signal goes bad is that when you try the second time around, YouTube has no pity for you and they will not send out notifications again. So. We'll go to this temple here. First, pray to the main hall. After that, you are free to take photos. So say a prayer. I guess they're saying, at least say a prayer first. So instead of the little prayer tablets, they have these balls, and I guess you write your message on these and stick them to the to that pole. All right, I'm just gonna show you that quickly. Okay, I don't want to talk too loud here. Is it really Aria? Okay. Well, you know, I think it's just, then it's just human nature that they don't respond. I think everybody, the fact that anybody clicks is surprising, unless you have a really great title. So, okay, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. It's a little bit more scenic. Very cold morning here. I think about a high of 9 degrees, a low of 2, which is one of the colder days. It's been a while. Hey Lisa, how's it going? You did get one. Okay, great. Hey Matthew. Yeah, sorry, I saw a whole bunch of messages from the last broadcast. It just didn't work. So, just here. What is this? Akagane Resort. Oh, it's a hotel. Wow. Must be expensive. Kyoto Higashiyama Akagane Resort. Glad you came back too. I'm surprised anybody did come back. I just came in to check in and say hello. All right, this way. Go up the hill this way. Yeah, we'll cross the road, actually. We'll go up here. This is the nicer road up here. Must be late back home. Usually the East Coast comes in, but it's 10:30 there now, so. 2 Celsius feels like -3. Whoa. Yeah, my mom was telling me it was about -17 the other day. So it warmed up. This is a famous restaurant. I believe this is Monk. Charyori. Oh, it's yeah, this is an old restaurant. Oh, I forget. Maybe like tea ceremony food they serve. Yeah, the tea ceremony food. I thought it was the monk's food, the seijin, shojin ryori, the vegetarian, but it's not. Although it might be. Hey, Texas. Ariel, how are you? Good to see you. I saw you come in the other one in Facebook, but didn't work, so gave up on that. Beautiful shot of the mountains. Beautiful day. Hi Diane, how are you? I hope you had a good Christmas. Thank you for coming in. Okay, we're gonna go down here. The place I wanted to see was, oh yeah, the hotel. I think the hotel's back there. Oh, the hotel's right there. Oh, I might visit that hotel actually. Thank you. This is a nice shot here, but there's someone taking a photo, so I'm not gonna bother them. Hope the sound in the video is okay. Hello, Tatsuya, konnichiwa. Yeah, I had some problems before, so. So it is pretty busy here for the holidays. I guess everybody's decided to spend a lot of people have decided to spend their year-end holidays in Japan. Not always the greatest place. I think for Christmas it's good because stores are open. I guess at home the stores are closed. So if you do want to do something or you are alone, there's nowhere else to go. So here would be a good place to go for Christmas because you can still kind of shop and go out and eat and enjoy yourself. However, on New Year's is when things close down. So New Year's Day especially. But that is also changing here. Hello Enzo, how are you? That's also changing here. New Year's Day, as consumerism continues to take over our lives, more and more stores are opening up for New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. Yeah, so they at least give them New Year's Eve off to go with families, I guess. Yeah, so. But most people get together in the morning with their families and have a traditional New Year's meal. Yeah, which is what they usually do. So, oh, there's a nice shot of the stairs going up to the Kodaiji Temple. Popular place in the fall. But the signal on that side of the mountain is not that great. So I usually don't go up there. Yeah. I should do a vlog one day. Just film stuff and then put it all together and actually make it interesting. So. It is pretty, yeah. That's a great place for a stroll. It isn't. This part, Higashiyama, is just a beautiful place for a stroll. Unfortunately, you're strolling with thousands of people at the same time, but it doesn't quite have the same effect. But yeah, I'll get something. Not sure what. One thing I do want to get is I want to get lucky bags. They have. They do love the algorithm loves vlogs. But does the world need another vlog from Japan? No, it doesn't. That's for damn sure. So, one thing I want to do this year is get there's something called lucky bags, the Fukubukuro, on New Year's, the sales they have after the New Year. Every store has a lucky bag, so you. It's a secret what's inside. You don't know what's inside. And yeah, like a mystery bag. So I was thinking of getting one of those. That'd be a cool thing to broadcast. Get it from different stores and open it up live and see what's in them. That's a nice street here. Much nicer street this way. A lot of people hire photographers to take photos of them, like you see here. You don't see that too much in Japan, but you see that a lot in Thailand. I saw that a lot in Thailand. A lot of influencers would hire photographers to take photos of them. Higashi Osaka, wow. I used to live there. That was the first place I lived in Japan when I arrived in 2001. What did you do there, may I ask? There's not much to do in Higashi Osaka, other than see the way people live. I mean, living everyday life. Hey, Jonathan, thank you. I saw your message from the last broadcast. I appreciate it. Just had a bad signal, so. I'm sure they are. Well, they like to think of themselves as influencers. Yeah, Korea's big on that too. I can imagine. Traditional Airbnb near the Higashi Hanazono, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a good place for between Osaka, Kyoto, and Nara. Higashi Hanazono is the big rugby stadium. They had when we hosted the Rugby World Cup. One of the games was there. Yeah, my friend used to work at Higashi Hanazono School, and he was a coach of the rugby team there. It was huge, huge rugby school, even for junior high school students. So, yeah, that's a great area for that. Yeah, yeah, that's a great. I used to live in the station next to Higashi Hanazono. It was called Hyotanyama. I don't know if you guys went there, but there's not much there. But the Temple Stream? No. Do you mean like the New Year one? Like a New Year stream? Hatsumode? Like at midnight? Because you know what I want to do, ideally? What I want to do, my dream. There's a, outside of Tokyo in Saitama, the Dekotora, the trucks with all the lights, they do a countdown. So they get all together and they do the countdown. And I think the lights all go on at midnight, which is amazing. The only thing is it's out in Saitama, in the middle of nowhere. Type of temples. No, I don't think I will. Yeah, I don't think so. But that's what I want to do, the truck. I would love to do the truck for New Year's. The only thing is, yeah, it's outside in the middle of nowhere. Once New Year's hits, then you're stuck in the middle of nowhere with these trucks and you got nowhere to sleep. So those guys sleep. I don't even know where they sleep. But most of those events are way out in the countryside because there's no real big space to hold all those trucks. So that's the only place. And yeah, there's not many hotels or places to stay out there. It's not an easy place to go. Yeah, they are. They have their trucks to get out there, right? They have their trucks, but I don't have any transportation. So it's not easy for me to get around. It looks to me like there's some event going to happen here. Or are they closing up? Oh, you know what it is? I think it's a weekend. So maybe there is some sort of fair here. Oh, there's something to look forward to. Maybe this weekend I'll do that. Tomorrow? I'll check it out. It looks like there's going to be Zenzai, Amazaki. Oh, they're closing up. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to do a fair. Anyways, let's go this way. What would you say are some really peaceful neighborhoods in Japan? Kind of like Hanazono. Well, you know, there's so many. I mean, basically all you got to do is any main area, just don't go to the main areas. There's another one, Tenma. Tenma's a really nice area of Osaka. It's got all little boutique restaurants, even little boutique hotels, coffee shops. I loved it. I love that area there. And that's definitely not on any tourist's roadmap or, you know, places to see. Nakazaki-cho in Kyoto and Osaka is great too. Basically, look at a map and don't go to the central areas. North of Kyoto too, Takaragaike, Ichijoji. Takaragaike is a really expensive area. I don't know if there's any accommodations. But yeah, I do that too. That's a good thing to do. Look at Airbnb, point it at a residential area. Obviously there's no hotels there, and then you'll find something that maybe you'll find an accommodation or something. But the thing is, yeah, sometimes they're expensive because it's only a house or something, but it's worth it if you can. Okay, let's go here. Chioni. We came here the other day too, actually. Yeah, Higashi Osaka wouldn't be my choice It's a bit rougher of a neighborhood. But yeah, Tenma is a nice area in downtown Osaka. I'm trying to think what else. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of places I stay. Let me think. Yeah, Nagasaki Choke doesn't look too cold there, Dave. Yakuza and onsen. Oh yeah, you see that a lot. Yeah, I met some Yakuza and onsen, and of course it's easy to tell because they're not wearing anything and they have tattoos all over them. You'd be walking down the street, you wouldn't be able to tell. It's Cheryl, yeah, it's a low of 2 and a high of 9. The thing is, the cold here is very penetrating, man. It goes right through you. It's a different kind of cold from back home. It really gets to your bones. That's a big difference. It's more humid here, I guess, so it really gets into your bones, you know? Yeah. I remember I met a Yakuza in onsen, and he was like, he was a really old guy, and he was like, he had Buddhist tattoos all over him, and he's like, we're brothers, man, we're brothers. Kyodai, Kyodai. He kept on saying to me, Kyodai, Kyodai. We're brothers, we're brothers. I was like, okay, man, if you say so. And another run-in I had with the Yakuza, I'll tell you a story, which is always a good one. Probably people have heard it a million times, but I was out one night in Osaka drinking at night, and then we were both going into a taxi cab. Another gentleman, he had like kind of orange dyed hair, and he insisted I go in first, and I said, no, you go ahead. And no, he insisted again, and then for some reason he said, I am Yakuza, and I don't know why, but he said he was. And then he showed me his hand, and he had his finger cut off. His pinky was cut off. So he was most definitely a Yakuza, Japanese mafia. And he had the briefcase and the suit, the long coat. He definitely looked the part, that's for sure. No central heating. And maybe if you do, you're very wealthy, but I don't know anybody who has central heating in their home. It's all gas heater or the space heater on the wall. So, okay, let's go here. Yeah, let's go this way. Actually, I probably should have went right there, but I think we did that the other day, so I'm gonna go down here. Now, how did we meet this taxi guy? But it was by chance. We were both going into a taxi at the same time, and yeah, that's it. I didn't intentionally meet him. I didn't arrange a meeting. It was just by chance we were going into the taxi at the same time. So, yeah. But he was a nice guy. Actually, every Yakuza I've met, I've never had a bad encounter with them. And the other story I'll tell, which is one I tell many times, but I'll say it again, showing the code of honor that the Yakuza have is like this. There was a friend of mine who was at a beach. I should say a friend of a friend was at a beach. And there were 5 of the underlings of the Yakuza. And you can see them they wear the black suits. They don't do that anymore. You don't really see them anymore, but a long time ago they used to wear that. The black suits, black pants, like all in black. And they were bothering one of their colleagues, I guess you could say. And he had Down syndrome. So they were picking on him. And my friend saw, and he got angry. He went up to this group of guys. It was at a beach. They were standing outside the beach. He went up to them and got angry at them and told them to leave him alone. Leave him alone. And the guys got angry at him too, because they were confronting him. And they left. They went away. And then my friend was sitting on the sand with his girlfriend, and they were coming back. he saw them walking towards him, and he was like, oh no, here we go. But they were with another older gentleman, I guess their boss. So he's like, here we go. Confrontation is coming. And then I guess the older gentleman pointed at him. Is this the guy, whoever? Like, yeah. And they're like, all you guys bow to him. Apologize to him now. So the older gentleman, their senior, made them all bow and apologize to him for their behavior, disrespecting their colleague. And my friend was like, whoa. So it wasn't him who was in the wrong. It was them for disrespecting their brother in public like that and embarrassing them and the whole group. So yeah, that's another story of the Yakuza. So, but I am not going to promote the Yakuza and say that they're nice guys, because I know there's ones that aren't. And especially some of the more recent, like they tried to protect the person. No, my friend tried to protect the guy with Down syndrome. Like they were bullying him. His brothers were bullying him. So my friend saw that. My friend's friend saw that, and he was like, leave him alone. Don't bother him. And yeah, so they went back to their boss to complain, say, hey, this guy is getting mad at us, blah, blah, blah. And he's, well, what were you doing? Oh, we're, playing around with, you shouldn't be talking about them, wink, wink. Yeah, right. Yeah. So anyways, he straightened them out, and it was great. That's kind of a good story. But yeah, that's a nicer story with them. But I know some bad ones too, and especially recently. This is a nice street here. This is a famous photo spot here too. Kiyomizu, I think it is. Great spot to relax. There's been problems with the Yakuza. A lot of times the Yakuza, they keep it. Here's another thing that maybe you could say is honest. When they use a gun, when they shoot someone, they turn themselves in. They turn themselves in. That's how honest they are. They'll shoot somebody and they'll turn themselves in. So, yeah, that's a strange one. But recently, there were some groups, particularly in the south of Japan. Hi, Kathy, how are you? There's some groups in the south of Japan that are particularly violent, and they'll target people, normal civilians. That's another thing, another code is that when they confront each other, they don't get normal people involved. They try and keep it within the groups, right? If somebody's got a problem. So, yeah, this is a beautiful shot here, isn't it? I've seen like pictures of the geisha standing on that bridge there. Great photo spot. Let me try and go across. Yeah, so recently some of those guys have gotten violent. And they've targeted civilians because the civilians don't want them there. That's why they targeted the civilians. They don't want them around. They hate, of course they do. They're really violent. So they target the civilians. And that resulted in I saw some of the video, the police like a millionfold attacked back. Police from all over the country came down. It was in Fukuoka, I think it was, or Kyushu, the groups from Kyushu. They annihilated them. They went into the headquarters, hundreds of them from all over the country, and they arrested them all, and they're gone. Yeah. So that was the last straw for society. Okay, let's go across here very slowly. And I'm not going to fall. Here we go. I was walking Kabuki Kyoto and saw this Nigerian person, leather jacket, trying to force me in a bar. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you another story about that. So, yeah, those guys are obviously scammer. Yes, they're scammers. So a friend of mine who lived in Tokyo. Okay, this is good. Anyways, that's a beautiful spot here. But let's go down this shopping arcade. It's a bit more interesting. Yeah, don't tip off. My friend went into a bar in not Kabukicho. It was in Roppongi, which is where you also see those guys. And he had a few drinks. And the next thing you know, he wakes up in a police station, and he had been drugged. 2 times he got drugged. 2 times it happened to him. Both times he had a Rolex. Both times they were stolen. And both times his credit card was maxed out. So while he was passing out, they made him sign his bill, and they maxed out his credit card both times. So 2 Rolexes, 2 maxed out credit cards. Watch out. Don't go with those guys. He didn't learn the first time. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, most people wouldn't go with them, but he was a newbie, and I guess, I don't know why he went the second time, but this is a nice shopping arcade here. Don't want to yeah, right. I don't wear a Rolex, period. I wouldn't even own a Rolex. Could they be part of the Yakuza? Yeah, I think they could be. Or just bars that are scammers that have to pay the Yakuza, maybe. So, yeah, so. This is one of my favorite. Somebody in here, Enzo, he was saying how he wants to feel like he lives in a local area. This is the kind of place you need to go to. Staying in an area like this with local people, with their stores. This is the shopping arcade where there's no tourists. This is where the local people come to eat and get their food. The little tiny markets. Maybe I'll buy something. This is a drugstore. I love it. Such an old storefront. Probably family run. Yeah, it's got the old wooden cabinets inside. Probably like the 3rd or 4th generation of the family. It's a natural medicine pharmacy. Yeah. These are the places I love. I'm from Toronto, so I'm going to places like Dotonbori. Too special. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess Toronto does have the bright lights and the big city feel now. I haven't been to Toronto in, oh God, 20, I don't know, years and years ago was the last time I was there. This is a chiropractor. Yeah, this is a local area here. No tourists here. The little electronic shop. I love these ones here. Toyo Denka. This is an old electronic shop here. They've got space heaters. Yeah, people were asking if we have central heating, but they use the space heaters here a lot. If I woke up in jail, I would consider cutting back on my drinking. Yeah, right. I know. That's a no-brainer. This is a little grocery store here. Some dried goods and alcohol and stuff. Yeah, snacks. This is a coffee shop. Yeah, nice little coffee shop there. A lot of places are, this is an old kimono shop, Hayashi Hakimono, sorry, shoe store. But it doesn't look like it's open anymore. This is an, what is this? This is a reform place here. What would this be here? Okinomachi. A guest house, okay. Yeah, so that does have some hostel here. I'd say places like this cost about $30, $40 a night, I bet. Driving on the 401 in Toronto, oh yeah, I've heard about that. Well, actually anybody I know doesn't even drive into Toronto anymore. They take the train. They don't even bother with the driving. Kurashi no Mise. This is stuff for the house, household goods like tea kettles and a sushi rice container, it looks like. Yeah, sushi rice containers there. Slippers and... Yes. I'm from Hamilton, Ontario, yeah. This is the New Year's rice cakes. I don't want to take a photo because the lady's sitting there, but yeah. Oh, there's a cute cafe. Looks like for ladies more. I don't think I'd look kind of strange sitting in there in that pretty little pink cafe. What do we got here? Beer bar. Kyoto. Looks like a luxury guest house. Where are you? Kombu. Kombu is used for cooking or garnishing Japanese dishes. Specialty store just for that. And, oh, this is good here, yeah. This is another chicken, like a chicken and fried chicken. Oh, this is good. I might get one of these. If I have cash, I'll get it. Let me see. Oh, I have 10,000 yen bills. Oh, these are good. Chicken thighs here. Steel City, yeah, it is. Konnichiwa. 400 yen. Okay, let me get it. I'm gonna get one. すみません、唐揚げ一つお願いします。はい、ありがとう。400円です。大きいにありがとうございます。自分で取ってもいいですか？ OK。ありがとうございます。すぐに食べます。はい、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Thank you. All right. Yes, reservation, yeah. All right, let's try. Hi, guys. Cold fried chicken, but hey. It's actually pretty good. I think it's got a bit of ginger in it there. That's pretty good. It's very nice. Okay, let's go down here. Yoyaku means reservation. Yes, it does. It's fried chicken. Karaage is a Japanese staple. I'm very hungry. You're right, Larry. I'm a little bit too hungry. Panini. Italian bakery, that looks good. Good morning, Matthew. Hey. All right. Well, we're in the more of the central area now, but let's go this way. There's stuff down here. Just gotta make sure I don't get hit by a car. That's all. So this is leading to, I think this is Sanjo, which will lead us to the river. Yeah, this will take us straight to the river. Sanjo. And we could go to Heian Temple, but we did that the other day, so. I'm going here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go into a store and I'm going to sample a new drink that they have. And it is a crazy drink. Okay, I'm going to look for it. But they only sell it in Lawson. So I got to find a Lawson and then I can buy it. Okay. Yeah, I think there's one down here. Well, there's a Lawson everywhere, so. I promise you, this is a great one. If I can find it. So. Yeah. Normally not seen in a drinkable form. But yeah, this one is. Stronger than a yeah. 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 Molson. Yeah, my dad used to drink that. Okay, let's try it. Is it too cold now? Where are you from? Kara, where are you? I guess it depends where you're coming from. Well, it's the coldest. Are you coming in Kyoto? It's the coldest time of year in Kyoto. It's February. So I guess it's all relative, you know, what kind of cold are you used to? If you're from North America, on the East Coast or the West Coast, I think you're okay. I gotta find. Don't read the screen. Don't read the screen. All right. I'm pretty sure it's downtown. Yeah, we're gonna find one there. Whew. It's chilly though. Yeah, today was a little bit colder. Minus 2 degrees colder than yesterday. So many new hotels. It seems like if something is taken down and built up, it's a hotel or some sort of hostel. Everything is about the tourism. And if the tourism is going to grow to what they say it's going to be insane. One thing I was hearing is about next year, Osaka is going to host the Expo 2025. And a lot of people trying to find accommodations, especially like higher end accommodations, luxury accommodations. It's completely full. The Expo is going to be, I believe, about 6 months or more until the end of the year. And there's no luxury or high-end accommodations available. They used to have Molson Brewery new. Oh, really? Yeah, Uniqlo. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, everything I wear is Uniqlo. I think everything everybody wears is Uniqlo because it's so cheap. Yeah, Uniqlo is the way to go. I'm from Argentina. Oh, my friend is from Argentina. I had friends from Argentina just come the other month, a couple of months ago. Well, I don't know where you're from in Argentina, but I'm sure the winters there are cold. At least parts of the country are. So I think it's the same as there, or similar. So, okay, I'm gonna look for a lot. I know there's a Lawson across the bridge here, but actually I was looking at that one the other day and they didn't have it, so. It's okay, New Westwood. It's more like Labatt's. Yeah, Labatt's is the other one. Or Schlitz, although that's American. Schlitz, or what's the other one? My dad used to drink Miller Lite. Oh, and Labatt's 50. Labatt's 50. Remember that little stubby bottle? That was another classic one from the 80s. All right, we're almost here downtown. Okay, I know they don't like filming in convenience stores, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm not gonna be loud, I'm gonna be quiet and just look for the drink and run out. All right. The beautiful Sanjo Bridge. They used to have people's heads on this bridge, right there. Instead of a person's head, there's a nice decoration there now. But they used to have people's heads decorating this bridge a long time ago. Expo 86, there was an explosion of hotels and people doing beep. I remember Expo 86, yeah. I'm surprised it attracts so many people. It's not really a big thing in the West though, right? It seems like it's everywhere else in the world. Dubai did the last one, I think. Like 20 years ago. No, not 20 years ago. A few hundreds of years ago, maybe. Show us the prices at the Combini, please. Okay. People's heads? Yes. Yeah, no, just, I guess criminals. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet in here. I'm gonna look for the drink, so just hold on. I'm gonna find this drink. I'm not gonna read comments, so just hold on. They don't have it, I don't think. Lonely over. No, they don't have it. I don't think they do. Lonely yogurt. No, they don't have it. No. Okay. They don't have it there. Sorry, I had to go silent there. It was hard to find decorative heads. Yes, yeah, exactly. My grandfather liked Pilsner beer and would drink that. Not sure it was Pilsner. Well, Pilsner I think is a type of beer, right? Okay, they didn't have it in there. So we're gonna have to go to the next one, which is downtown, I think. Yeah. Lawson, I'm trying to think. Lawson is where? Not there. Probably say this way. Okay, we're deep in downtown Osaka, Kyoto all of a sudden. Yeah, we're gonna find it. I know where there is one, but it's way inside the shopping arcade ahead of us there. All right, and I just gotta look for, okay, I think right. If we go right, it's the closest Lawson. And once I find it, that will be the final destination. But we got a little bit of time still, so. Crap, you should have Uber. Hey, Paprika Girl. How's it going? I'm looking for a drink. I'm looking for that drink that Lawson has only, which I'm sure you know because you read Twitter a lot. So if you guys don't follow Paprika Girl, she's on X on Twitter. If you like info about Japan, if you like all things about Japan, look for Paprika Girl on X. I highly recommend her. And if you like kimono and all that kind of stuff, then especially you should follow her. Every 10 feet. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, well there's one over here. There's Family Marts, but I don't know about the Lawson. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And they don't necessarily have it, so. Yeah, look up Paprika Girl on X, and she's there. Hombyo. Great type of, yeah, you should watch her. Yeah, definitely.
I saw that, I was like, oh wow.
10 feet. Okay, there's the main street coming up here, which has a lot of convenience stores, so I will definitely find one there. But I don't know if they have it in stock. If I have to cross the road, I'll cross the road too. Is Hiroshima similar to Osaka? Not really. No, I wouldn't say so. Maybe Osaka has a bit more entertainment, maybe more of a food culture. Hiroshima has more of the nature closer to it, I guess. There's a lot fewer sites in Hiroshima too. So they have seen people rave about, yes, everybody goes crazy about egg salad sandwiches here. I don't know. Yeah, they're good. They're good. I wonder what is particularly about the egg salad sandwiches that they love so much. In Japan are very different than you expect if you're coming from the US. They're so delicious. They're good, yeah. Different oh, you mentioned the mayonnaise. Yeah, that is it. That is the secret ingredient. You're right. There's a little bit of a, I don't know, is it tangier? The mayonnaise here it's made a different recipe. Okay, she'll tell you. I'm sure Paprika Girl knows all about that. Well, what's the difference with the mayo here and the mayo back home? I think the U.S. mayo, is it tang? Oh, okay. All right. So what ingredient is different? Okay. I gotta catch this light. I don't think there's a Lawson back there, but there's one over here. I'm worried as I am vegetarian. Everything seems to have fish at the konbinis. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Ario. Ario's a big Japan fan, Japan supporter, so yeah, you'll love it. I've seen that. Paprika is good on egg salad sandwiches. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I notice a lot of the sportscasters or any sort of media person that comes here, they rave about the konbini food. I guess it's one of the only choices they have when they're on a late night flight. You got nowhere to go, so they go to the konbini and then they grab the you know, whatever's there, and they happen to run into the egg salad and they love it. Is it vegetarian? Somebody asked about vegetarian at convenience stores. I wouldn't say, I can say the restaurants are better for that now. I know a long time ago, my friend visited me when I came here like 25 years ago, and trying to find vegetarian was not easy. But now, because of the number of tourists, it's much easier. They're more accommodating to them. So, yeah. Wonderful. There you go. I think she's you're more active on X. I think you're more active on X though. All right. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Down in this neighborhood in the back, there's more of the convenience stores. So another great site here where Oda Nobunaga committed suicide. Although I don't think this is the original location. Honnoji. They surrounded him. They surrounded this temple. It was burned down, and while it was burning down, I think he killed himself. Classic. Yeah, great story. But I don't think this is the original location, so. I'm thinking of traveling to Tokyo in 2025. I know I will try the eggs. I go there for my antiques and incense. In here, in the temple? Oh, this is a great storefront here. Old bookstore, used bookstore. It's a very photogenic shot there. Teramachi, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is great. Great for a wander. Great for paper. This store here is really good for paper. If you're into like fountain pens and paper, which I am. This store right here, the newer store. I don't know if I think they were in an older building, but now they updated. I don't even know how to read the kanji, but anyways, I come in here. There's really cool paper and Japanese paper, washi and all that in there. And they have great prints in there. Okay. What's the name of that place? Yeah, this is good here. If you like fountain pens and paper products, Japanese paper products. Is it Tsuruido? I wonder if it is Tsuruido. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a new kind of low modern building here in Teramachi Shotengai. Okay, let's go back in here. There's I gotta look for a Lawson in here. I'm gonna find this thing. I'm not giving up until I find this product. I'm on a mission from God. There you go. Oh, the back of it's very nice too. This is really beautiful too. The back of this building, the paper. Yeah, I could. I can't do it while I'm broadcasting. I don't have another device. But yeah, that would help. But with there's so many convenience stores here that I'm sure we'll run into something. So many great little boutique restaurants back here. If you're ever in this area, people stick to the Shotengai, to the shopping arcade. But if you go off to the side streets, there's so many great little restaurants and boutique restaurants and that. They're so cozy and great food too. The standard of food is so high. What is this here? Another hotel, probably. A nice hotel. Prince Smart Inn, Kyoto Sanjo. Yeah, it doesn't look cheap. A lot of these old machiya too, they renewed them and made them into hotels, or they just rebuilt them too, actually. You mentioned that stores open on the 1st and 2nd. The ones that are open are overwhelmingly family owned. People work in the front but live in the back. Respect the little shops. Yeah, I love trying to shop there. I don't really. One of my sources for places like that, the Shinise, there's a book, Old Kyoto. That was my first book I used to explore places like that. But yeah, I agree. I always try and help the local people rather than the chains whenever I can. Okay, we'll go down here. And all right, I'm just gonna keep going.
You feel me?
All right. I found it here the other day, and I was gonna take it with me back to my room to sample it, but I just didn't want to carry it with me all day, so I don't know. I just thought I'd try and find one closer to where I was, but. Any places around here you recommend? Paprika Girl, any one particularly stand out? Shop names and what do they sell? If you can type that out, that would be great. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, this way. I think this will take us to Nishiki. Or at least the entrance to it, and then we can find something near there. Thanks for sticking around, everybody who's watching. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast, enjoying the chat. It is a Saturday afternoon here in Kyoto now. Chilly December afternoon here. Kyoto's a little bit colder than Osaka. How about Ino? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Hi, how are you? How are you? Do you know whatever happened to Keizo? By the big canisters there. Oh yeah, I've been to Inoto Cafe. Yeah, okay, that's one. All right. Thank you, Cheryl. I think they have them in Osaka too, right? Keizo's still brought. I just saw Keizo the other day. I saw Keizo a few days ago. We were hanging out. We never stream. I often hang out. I mean, I hang out with him, but we never stream together. We always just hang out and just chat. So for a tea ceremony, yeah, you do that a lot, right? Yeah, if you guys like tea ceremony and all that kind of stuff, watch Paprika Girl for that. She posts a lot of photos of her experiences down here too. See, these are Shinise. That there says Shinise. So this is Shinise means old store basically. So what do they sell here? Looks like beauty products. Kyoto Gion. So, oh, it's the oil. That's the oil for the shampoo. Tsubaki. Yeah, I don't really want to film, and there's a window there. The lady kind of is looking at me, so But yeah, I want everyone to experience them one day. You are seeing a beautiful side of Japan. Tsubaki oil, yeah, right. Midori, I talked to her on her birthday. I said happy birthday to her. She is working. Yeah, I haven't talked to her. I haven't met her in person in like over a year. I saw her last year. So to polish the wall. Oh, really? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I use oil for my guitar, but I don't know if you could use Tsubaki oil. Hi, John. How are you? Okay. I know they use it in the shampoo. I know that much. Also use. This is an interesting building here. I'm going to stand on this side so you guys can see it. I don't know what it is. Maybe Paprika Girl knows. Oh, actually, there's this. Okay, it has this. These things here tell you it's a historical building. It's a registered cultural property, like a Rikishiteki. Yeah, so some sort of historical building here. Okay, let's see. Probably somebody's house. Probably shouldn't be filming somebody's house, but anyways, it's a nice house. That's for sure. It looks like European. Yeah, that's beautiful. I've never actually noticed it. I don't know how I didn't, but that's a beautiful house. And that's a big house too. That's huge for this area. Recovering. Well, this is it a main street? No, I would say it's a side street. The main streets are up ahead. There's Shijo, Kawaramachi is on that side. Shijo's ahead of us. This is kind of a side street, so. All right, Lawson. Where's Lawson? I'm keeping you guys waiting. I need to find a Lawson. Oh, I know where there's one. Hold on a second. I know where there's one. The one that I went yesterday is over here. Is this a denkiyasan? I love the local. I think Paprika Girl, you can appreciate the local denkiyasan. That's another kind of place I love to go to instead of a large chain. The local denkiya is always great. And okay, we're gonna go left. Here is where I believe. Oh, got a Pokemon. Pokemon sighting. Pokemonsters. Pocket monsters. There you go. Ooh, there's some nice stuff in there. Oh, that's a Manhattan Portage, which is extremely expensive bags that I can't afford. All right, this way. Let's go this way. I know there's one on the corner here somewhere, but this whole neighborhood is great for a wander. Kind of bordered by Shijo on the south, Kawaramachi on the east side, and then what's the road over there? Anyways, the area behind that is such a great place for a wander. And a lot of people just stick to the main road, but you shouldn't. Get off the road. Always get off the main road. There's always something more interesting. Okay, I know it's around here, but I just don't know where it is. Exactly. There's Nishiki's over there. Okay. East 42nd, New York. Brownie. That's an interesting one there. In brownies. I don't know if it's actual brownie. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, New York brownies. I've never seen that before. Okay, here's law. Here it is. 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 We have found it. We have found it. Stay on the main road. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, Larry, you're right. Oh yeah, Paprika Girl, you're from Chicago. You have a fellow. I don't know what you call someone from Chicago. You have someone from your hometown in here.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. PG, where's the nose? Where to go? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, I gotta be quiet. Pretty sure they have it here. Don't know if they'll have it here, but oh, this is a Lawson mixed with a drugstore, so I don't know if they have kind of. Oh no, is this the one I came yesterday? Oh, look at this. They got a claw game in it too. Look at that. They got claw games in it. I have not seen that in a convenience store. Okay, let me look for the drink. Anyways. And they got drugstore in it too. Wow. Pneumonia. Oh no. John, I hope you're okay. Oh, they don't have it here. I can already see they don't. Oh, I know the. Oh, don't tell me they have. Zoom the prices. Okay, here. Okay. I know there's a big one. There's a really big one. Oh, where is it? Hold on. There's a really, really big one. Near here. No, it's not in here. It's not, they don't have it. They don't have it. Yeah, I'm getting my steps in all right. Okay, they don't have it. They would have had it in that area there. Let me see. I think it was Rokakudo. No, maybe not. I can't remember where it was. Maybe near Shinpukan. When you exit, turn left, 2 blocks. Okay. Here we go. Turn left 2 blocks. Okay, that's probably to the main. John, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. All right. You know, the funny thing is, the store that I went in yesterday, it had like 20 of them. It had like 20 of these. Nobody was buying them. But I go into every other store, they don't have anything. I think they put them all in this one store. She doesn't know. I hope you're not disappointed. Although we did have a spoiler, so. All right. What's happening? We're looking for a product here. There's another one. Oh wait, is there one down there? Is that a 7-Eleven? Because that might be the one I went to yesterday. Okay, we're gonna go to the one you said, Paprika Girl, which is here. Is it 2 blocks and then just keep going out to the main street? Because there was one down there, I think. Okay, anyways, we're going to circle around if we have to. And another thing I have to worry about is my battery. My battery might give out, which would be 2 blocks and should be on the main street on your left. Okay, yeah, I know exactly where it is. On the opposite side. Okay. All right, I know exactly where we're going. Main street's right here. We try. Yeah. I'll just have an egg salad sandwich. Imagine it's just an egg salad sandwich. How disappointing would that be? Okay, sorry. All right, let's see. Main Street, here we go. There's Dean and DeLuca, I know that one. There's a Lawson there, here it is. Okay, if that one isn't it, then we're gonna go to the one behind here. This isn't the one I went to yesterday, but this is a big one, so we might find it. Yes, we're on a hi Karen, how are you? So we're gonna go, there's a lot on this strip here, but that's a big one, and I think we might have some luck. Okay, we're just waiting for the light. I don't remember which street it was, the one yesterday. Oh boy. I think it was near Shimpukan. I'm not sure. So anyways. Why are cars so cubical? Well, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. No. They haven't. Over here? It's not here. It's not here. They don't have it. They don't. I'm not doing this on purpose, I promise you. I want to show you this. It's not here. It's not here. Exit, turn right, then right, the next corner. Okay. If it isn't there, exit, turn right, right again, next corner, and right again. Okay. Thank you. All right. That definitely wasn't in there. I promise you, I'm not. I want to. Well, I don't want to say what it is, so I just want to. Okay, right here. It was a really big Lawson. I think it was close to Kawaramachi. And it might have been back here, but I just hope I find it before the battery runs out. It might be here. It might be here. None of these were the ones I went to yesterday, so. Okay, if in there. Exit, turn right, and next corner, right again. Okay, so just behind us then. All right. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go back here. Paprika Girl, you probably know the drink. If you frequent X, then you must have seen it. It's, yeah. So, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. It's a strange, one of the strange things that I sample. Oh, here it is. Here it is. You need to turn left. Oh, don't tell me the network is unstable. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, it said the network was unstable. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is it. I think this is it, guys. Okay, I remember it had this ramp. I can't see it all yet, but I think this is it. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. Yeah. This is the one. I think this is the one. This is the one. Hold on. This is it. 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 I got 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 it. Oh, I have to stand in line now. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. But there's a lineup. Oh, self-regi. Let's do self-regi. 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 Okay, ICP. Okay, I'm gonna scan while we're live. How am I gonna do this? Card of touch. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna stand in line. I'm gonna stand in line. I'm gonna stand in line. Sorry. Do you know what it is? Paprika girl, do you know what it is? I think you know what it is. I'm sorry about Nightbot. Yeah. I shut it off so many times, but it keeps coming back. So I'm gonna try and delete my account. I think I did already, I thought, but it didn't work. Okay, yeah. I thank you for sticking around. Yeah. I don't think other people have seen it. I hope not. So, have you tried it? You've not tried it. Okay. Okay. Okay, a couple more people. Oh, jeez. Of course, my gimbal gives out. My gimbal has lost power. So there I said that I was afraid it was going to die. Kyoto, pretty good. I'm okay. Okay, arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, let me do this quickly before the battery dies. Okay, this is it. This is the drink that we've been trying to go after. This is what it looks like. And if you can see that bottle, if you know what that bottle is, in Japan, that is a bottle of mayonnaise. This is a mayonnaise drink. Nomu mayo. Nomu mayo is drinkable mayonnaise. Okay, yes, thank you, Paprika Girl, so much for the guidance. So Nomu mayo is a drinkable mayonnaise. Now let's try it. It says testo hanbai, so it's a test sale of this. So let's try it before the battery dies. Here we go. It sounds horrible. Okay, I heard it's pretty bad. I've heard it's very bad. So let me try it. Drinkable mayonnaise. What else does it say? Mayonnaise style drink. And it's testo hanbai chu means it's a test sale. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. That I was going to do that, Ario, but I just thought, I don't know. I don't want to do one product only. I want to do several. So I didn't have other ideas to try. So I just wanted to do this one. But anyways, now is a good time to do it. And hey, that was fun. Trying to find the store. But anyways, let's try it. Drinkable mayonnaise. That's awful. Oh my God, it's terrible. It's so bad. Oh, I'm gonna try again. Oh my God. It is so bad. It is so bad. But you know what? Okay, here's what I'm going to say. There's so many products that say they taste like something and they don't, or they make it super mild, so you feel kind of cheated. But this is mayonnaise drink. This is like a liquid mayonnaise. It's exactly what it says it is. So I'll give them props for that. They're giving you what they're telling you. Props, yeah. Oh my God, it tastes like, it is mayonnaise. It is a mayonnaise drink, literally. It was worth it. Yes, it was. It was definitely, because they're giving you what they said they would. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? Did you see how many were in there? There was about 20 of them in there. I think all of the stores had them all in one place, because nobody else would, probably none of the other stores wanted it. It is literally mayonnaise drink. But you know what? You know, on the shows that I've done before, yes. No, it's not. It's not. So on the shows I've done before, they've always kind of made it the flavor too thin or too simple, nothing great. But they advertise it as something gross, but it's not at all. But this is mayonnaise, a mayonnaise drink. This is exactly what they tell you it is. Drinkable mayonnaise. So respect to them. They're delivering. They're telling you exactly what you're buying, and you're getting that taste too. So let me try one more sip. It's really bad. It's really bad. Yeah, it's been there for a while. I just haven't tried it. I haven't done a broadcast. I haven't had enough product to try it. It is a 10 out of 10 for grossness. It's an 8 or 9 for sure. I can tell my grandkids. I have nothing else to tell them, but at least I can tell them I tried drinkable mayonnaise, and we found it together. Thank you so much. There you go. Yeah. So, I am not going to keep you anymore. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming in and sticking around. And of course, thanks to Paprika Girl for showing me where this Lawson is. This is exactly the one I went to yesterday, but I couldn't find again. So, yeah, I'm going to try something more normal next time. I think this one scarred me. Drinkable mayonnaise. But hey, you know what? They did exactly what they said they would. They made a mayonnaise drink. But it's not mayonnaise, so shaking it might make it worse, actually, because it is a little bit liquidy, but at the bottom it's quite thick. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make it much better, but it is mayonnaise. There you go. You could put this on fries or something like that. Definitely use it as a topping. So just a little bit more liquidy. So yes, if you enjoyed this stream, please click on the thumbs up, and yeah, if you enjoyed it. Thanks so much again for coming in, guys. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah, again, follow Paprika Girl. She's on X and on YouTube too. And follow anybody in here. Yeah, Nomu Mayo. Yeah, it's kind of gross, but hey. Thanks so much, guys. I'm gonna do some more broadcasts before the New Year's, after the New Year's too. So we'll see you again before New Year's for sure. I'll do something else. I'm not sure what, but I'm gonna be around here for a bit and filming some stuff. So thanks so much. That was a great walk. That was a lot of fun. So take care, and you guys have a great weekend. Maybe we'll see you. Thanks, Paprika Girl. Take care. Matthew, Civic Stage Manager. Thanks so much.